Oh, thanks for Mustang, I cannot hear, but thankfully we're not here for that. What we are here for is some good cars, and that's exactly what we have. So I'm gonna give you a walk around now because we are at Stone Society Scrape Day Yard once again to just give you a walk around, see some nice low cars. This is still a bit early, so we're gonna let the event fill up later, but I will bring you all of the content. And we're gonna start off on this end of the world and just walk our way around because we have everything from Mercedes, Mazdas, Toyotas, Polos, Golfs. We have everything and anything under the sun that you may like. It is here, so let me give you a walk around, and we are gonna need another view of that lovely Suzuki right there and the one by the fence. So with that being said, let us get straight into it. Starting off, Mercedes Benz on lowering springs. If I'm not mistaken, this is not a car that you see lowered often, and this is Captain Raija. What an absolutely lovely vehicle. Then we have the Mazda Raija, also lowered, looking extremely clean, straight body, a car that you don't really see often, so it is nice to see that it is out and about. We have a bagged Polo 6 that is currently on his way out. The only problem with this section is the road. Look at that. Yeah, so the perks of having air to just help you travel in and out of places like this. We got the Project Fox also parked over there. Polo 9 in, LED light setup, just a very clean 9 in. We have a bagged Polo 6 here with the Polo 6 wheels, which are color changed, sitting extremely well. And honestly, a Polo 6 on 15s will always tuck. I mean, look at the cap in the front. When you start seeing fender arch, yeah, you know your wheel is absolutely tucking. So here we have it. I'm gonna give you a look from the front, but there you go. Very clean, simple Polo 6. And then we have a range of Mark 1s, and we have the Polos at the end. One thing, this crew comes in extremely hard. You may have seen him in the Blue Lagoon vlog that I posted last week, but there you go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mark 1s. I don't know why I lost count there. So this is honestly such a crazy setup, yeah. Then we have Polo 6 coming in, static Polo 6, absolutely slammed on the ground. Polo 9 in as well with a lovely BBS wheel. Yeah, looks gorgeous. And Golf 8 R line, factory fresh. Yes, one day. So until that day comes, we're gonna go back to the Mark 1s. You are the main photographer here himself. Main man. Come here shots, yeah? Come here shots. Really. So, back to it. All of these Mark 1s, absolutely gorgeous. You can see bumper flash on a few, air on a few, static on a few. This main problem child did an absolute show at the Blue Lagoon one. So if you want to see that, I'll link it or just add a small clip in. But yeah, absolutely insane. Then they have the Polo 6s as well as the AW. Yeah, you see we do have the name of the crew here. I don't know if we're gonna make a page or what, but this is the name of the crew of all of these lovely Mark 1s here. Then we see another Mark 1 just drove in, so you know they have to make a bit of noise. Just a bit. On a lovely set of BBS wheels as well. This side we have a red Mark 1 black bumper. Honestly, the black bumper, it just adds such a difference, a split, a break in a color. I really like it. Then we have a Polo 6 white one with a bit of a difference. You know, if you have a Polo 6, this is a great way to stand out. Just break it up a bit, add a bit of a livery to it. The fitment on it is really nice as well. You can see this is a daily driver and it just works extremely well. Then facelift new Polo Vivo on a set of Alpinas. Absolutely gorgeous. Bags straight out of the dealer. Absolutely insane. This is the new Polo GT. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This is what it will look like bagged, and it looks absolutely incredible. Yeah. Plus so rear fitments, it is absolutely cracked right now. Yeah. Yeah. The fitments is tight. The Polo is sitting extremely nicely. Yeah. Then cars that are sitting nicely, we still have the old faithful Mark 1 right here on A with this BBS wheel. The only problem I have with this wheel, cleaning. That's the only reason I don't have one. The gaps, yeah, but it looks extremely nice. The paint work as well. Mirror finish. Body extremely straight. This is, I love Mark 1s like this. I truly do. Absolutely gorgeous. Remember, stay tuned till the end for the cinematics, so you can then see all of these cars properly without me yapping over it. We see a bagged Suzuki Swift, a car that you don't often see bagged on a set of lovely 17s. You don't see this wheel quite often, and the Swift looks extremely nice with it. The Suzuki Swift, not a common car that you see bagged, and when you actually see it lowered, wow, it just hits extremely hard. Then Polo 8 AW facelift. Then we have the Polo AW on the Mercedes wheels as well. I already spoke about this car, and I will always say the front lip, the wheel choice, and the front window tints, yo, it's what really sets it apart. You don't need to go overboard crazy, try to do a lot, but it's the small differences that make the biggest impact. Absolutely gorgeous car. Then we have Brett's Mark 6 here. This is an absolute combination of all the latest generations of cars. And some people will say, oh no, do this differently. But honestly, it's your own car, you be unique. And why I love this car too. Brett, I'm opening your car, right? Because I need to show the people. Look at this. Look at the seats. Look at the interior. Wingback seats. Look at that. Gorgeous. So this is VW. So Brett, quickly. Right. This is a VW Mark 6 Golf. Right. Mark 6, yeah. Mark 6 Golf. Golf 5 interior. R32 interior. Yeah. R32 interior, Golf 7 wheels, 7.5 wheels.
7.5 headlights.
7.5 headlights.
Sequential 6R lights.
6R lights.
With quad pipe exhaust.
Okay.
And then you got a Audi S3 sun.
The fact I didn't even know about the sunroof is mad. But honestly, when I say uniqueness, I don't think you're gonna find another 6 like this. I'm not gonna let him say it, but I will say it myself. I will be proud. Thank you, Pritz. Oh yeah, also, what is that? 7 wheel.
Yeah.
7 wheel.
And the ambient light. So you can't see it really, but
ambient lights in. If you're gonna build a car, you can really customize and make it unique, and this is a true mix of all of the best and craziest parts from the latest models. The BM is revving, I don't know for how long, but let's go take a look. Damn, we missed out. Looks like we missed out. Because we are here now, so we will do a quick walk around of the BM. This BM on these wheels, an amazing combination. Amazing. Right, we see the box shape. It has the quad cheap headlights, which are becoming a common modifications, but honestly it works extremely well. The interior, we see full black leather also. So, you know, in luxury, how's the dashboard? So, we have the Toyota Corolla here. What we have coming in here, but a Mazda, which is really not a common car you see. BMW 3 Series running out. And then we have the one and only Civic also on its way out. Car. Back to this Corolla, right? 16-inch VW wheels on air with an absolutely. Then if we take a look at the interior, there's full custom door pads, everything is custom. It's so nice. I mean, we got the 16s absolutely tucking for both rear and on the front. E36 on its way out as well. VW Polo looks to be static. 15-inch wheels. Black beading, everyone just color codes the beading these days, black beading. Bike, bagged Ford icon on, I don't even know what wheels to be honest with you, but it's so unique, it's different. You don't see these out and about. I myself am just such a massive fan of uniqueness. So to see an icon, absolutely crazy. So there we see the Swift is on its way out, as well as the Polo. Then the Bag Yaris, still tucking extremely hard on the Eagles for both rear and on the front. Absolutely great fitments. Then we have a Mark 1 Golf, 2 liter 8 valve. Fresh. It sounds incredible, I'll be honest with you, with a bold choice of wheels, because wide wheels, oh, that's for the brave that day, honestly. And then to go along with this, we have the widebody Mark 1. This car I've shown so many times because it's just so unique. And for those who haven't seen it, there you go. This is a custom fiberglass kit. There are a few other kits that have been made for it, but to see one, it is really a rare sight, as well as the square lights. There's not many cars out there that look like this. Then we have Caleb's Mustang that made me go deaf. It's so loud, from the wide body kits, exhaust system, the massive wheels, the Recaro seats, and also the air tanks that are in this vehicle, half cage as well in the back. If you want to follow the car, there's the man's handle right there, the Stormtrooper, and absolutely this car just has so much presence. And the fact is, it doesn't get trailered, it drives to and from the shows. It's just so wild to actually see this car in person. Then we have a color fading AW. I've never seen anything like it, so this is actually insane to see. You see, it is bagged, tucking on the front, the rear. Look, fitments on the back isn't too bad, but that's not the main attraction. The main attraction is the actual fade of this car. The wrap on it is extremely unique. As I said, I've never seen something like this. Then we have bagged. Now this VR6 has been in many videos before, but now it is finally bagged. It is sitting on the floor, still with the 2.8 VR6 in it. The car does have a Golf 6 GTI interior. We see absolutely amazing sunroof and crazy rear fitments on the Fat 5s. It looks so nice, genuinely. It is such an incredible car to see. Then we have another gorgeous box shape right here on the BBS, or these Lenzos. On the Lenzos, sitting extremely nice. Yeah. You see, interior still in decent condition. Overall, a clean box of car. The body on the car is still straight, which is impressive. Then we got Audi. Then we have an Audi RS4. This is the V8 RS4, which is just, you don't see that. Another shot of, but here is a wheel shot on the Audi. Massive wheels, but I love the detail on the inner barrel. As you can see, the Audi logo, Quattro written on it as well. Looks insane. Then we see another bagged Polo 6 on the 15-inch. Daily vehicle right here. Dream daily, in fact. Just something power steering, the looks, the style, just the perfect daily in my opinion. Then we have another look at the Static EcoSport here. It's still so wild to say that. Static EcoSport, we see with a wheel change. We got the Steelies on with the wheel caps because the wheels have gone for refurbishments, because they're coming back, and it's gonna be a story. In bag tires here on a set of 15-inch BBS wheels. One thing about the tires, when it's bagged, even static, it is gonna be on the absolute floor. It's just gonna be absolutely slammed on the floor. Whether you look for front fitments or rear fitments, the Taz is insane. So if you aren't a fan of the Mark 1, you still have the Taz, which you can still get insane lows and insane looks. Then we have a Cressida. I did not expect to say this, but we have a Cressida. I think the front springs are cut. I'm not too sure, but the fact that there is a Cressida on the showgrounds is just, it's something different. It's something nice to see. Then we have a lovely Mark 1 on the VR6 wheels right here. Velocity, static velocity on the floor. It's scrape coming in and it's gonna scrape on the way out, but hey, be a man, be static, they say. And then we have another red Mark 1 as well with the Jeep headlights, velocity wheels, tint, super clean build, and it's just really nice. Then we have Cameron's VW Polo. We see it is on a set of TDI splits now. Perfect daily, static Polo. Really nice. Then we have a custom Suzuki Swift here. We see can nods, quick release on the bumpers, stickers, toe strap as well. Unique, and you cannot complain about that. Then we have a Polo TSI here, 16-inch Ravaz is on as well. We have the social culture sticker representing bag, no plates, simple, clean, not overly done, just extremely neat. Same thing can go for the 9N parked with it. We see sets of 17s, Vossens, clean, simple. You really don't need to do a lot to have a nice car. Then we also have the two Corollas, came in screaming. Super clean, straight bodies on both of these Corollas. You love to see them, and I'd actually love to own one of these. Then we have two gorgeous Polo 6 here, as you see, with the hottest lights on the market. If you know, hey, you know. Sitting bagged on a set of Long Beach 17s. Absolutely gorgeous combination here. Mark 1, static Mark 1 as well. We have another VR6 coming in here. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. There's another shot of the Polo 6 here. Oh, 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 oh. Then we have the Opel Corsa Pakis that came in extremely hard, bagged here. It's so nice. Plus, so it's a color you don't ever see, and with the air, the wheel choice, honestly, chef's kiss. Then we see next to it on the Porsche mesh wheels, looking absolutely lovely. And then we have the Sound Boy right next to them.